There's been another tragic, deadly case of cyberbullying. A 15-year-old girl committed suicide, and it appears that she was being bullied online.
It makes me sad how it takes the life of a young teenager who had everything going for her.
A mother found her 10-year-old daughter who had committed suicide, all because she was being bullied.
13-year-old Megan Meyer killed herself after being harassed on MySpace by a neighbor's mother posing as a teenage boy.
Teenager has left behind a chilling message for her family after taking her own life. She spent years harassed and haunted by online bullies. But
it is up to us to try and get them the help that they need.
her parents wish so too.
Before the internet era, bullying was expressed exclusively in the physical domain. This allowed kids to escape the tormenting once they arrived to their homes.
Unfortunately, bullying has spread to all areas of their lives, both in person and in the digital world, from their cell phones to their computers.
Cyberbullying is found across many social networks, including Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram, among others.
Facebook is the leading social medium of cyberbullying. Of the 75% of people using it, 54% experience harsh acts or threats from others.
Whether the victim is being harassed indirectly or directly, it will still cause a negative impact on them.
After a 12-year-old took her own life.
Suicide of Rebecca Sedgwick. Last month, the 12-year-old jumped to her death at this abandoned cement factory after being cyberbullied for almost a year.
Hours before she jumped, detectives found that Rebecca posted to an online friend in North Carolina.
Bullying drove Sedgwick to take her own life. They believe as many as 15 girls were involved in a relentless campaign of harassment.
Court papers allege the older girl began harassing Sedgwick after she started dating Sedgwick's former boyfriend. The affidavits filed by a police investigator also indicate the younger girl and Sedgwick were once close friends, but that the 14-year-old may have convinced the younger girl to turn on Sedgwick, even getting her to beat up her former best friend.
Sedgwick was bullied online for 10 months. And before that, Sedgwick's mother told us her daughter had been physically attacked 5 times before she finally pulled her daughter from that school.
Studies show that over half of all kids will experience some form of bullying in their life. And 85% of the time, other kids will just stand by and do nothing.
We want kids to realize that when it comes to bullying, there's no such thing as an innocent bystander.
And that by sticking together and speaking out, we can show bully victims that they're not alone.
That's why we're asking kids to join the club and take the pledge. The main part of the pledge says, I will be a voice and stand up for other students who are being bullied or discriminated against.
I will report any suspected child abuse or bullying of a student.
And I will lead by example in promoting kindness and safety in my school and community.
Sadly, some websites are created with the intent to humiliate and bash people for the entire world to see, such as thedirty.com. This website originally began to gossip about celebrities, but expanded to individuals based on their university. This contributes to the idea that it's socially acceptable to post stories based on opinions without the consent of the victim.
Once a post is introduced to the internet, it can never be fully deleted. This not only affects their present life, but also future studies or job opportunities.
Parents, make sure your kids are using the internet safely and keep an eye on their behavior. And kids, think before you post. Your words or images could hurt someone more than you think.